surprised you're not recording or something.
Yeah, well, I wish you would have said that louder.
Hey, Ben, you're not recording.
I got it now.
Oh, shoot. Good job.
I got it now.
I could give you more of an intro if you like.
Well, if I care, no. Every time you do an intro, it's just yelling.
That's so false. I don't ever yell.
Go ahead, get it out.
No, I don't think I've ever yelled in my life. I'm the peaceful guy.
You're gonna do it.
He was going to until he took the headset off. I know he was.
I know he was.
Put the headset back on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
Go ahead.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the podcast, episode number 59.
Close your ears when his headphones go back on.
Levi's trying to yell.
Levi might or may not yell because he has Tourette's.
Headphones.
Just playing, he doesn't.
Test it to make sure we're the right volume.
Are we at the right volume? Am I loud enough?
We have an into news, a story time.
I think we're good.
Another a story
I'm
time.
just gonna not do it. Hold on.
Levi has a top 5 that may or may not be Levi's.
No, not.
And that's
your arm.
my arm. No.
No, just like stick your arm out.
Oh, because I'm dark.
I'm still darker though.
You are not, dude.
Yes, I am.
No, I'm literally so dark. I'm freaking orange.
Was this a loud conversation? That are we allowed to have this conversation?
It's tan.
I'm black.
Just look at the camera. Look at the camera, dude. I'm literally freaking orange.
You are.
Yeah, you're orange and I'm black.
Whoa.
Yes, dang it, Levi.
Whoa.
You look like Trump.
Can we have
That's
a
literally
chill
that's just
podcast,
how dark
guys?
it is, dude.
Did we say what episode we're on?
Dude, I completed the Farmer's Tan trio though. I got the red spot right here.
That's good, dude. That's good.
He's got the red
That's
spot
good.
there.
Because of the collared shirt, I have done the Farmer's Tan trio.
What's
And the watch tan, I imagine.
You gotta get the.
yes, sir.
You gotta get the jean one too.
No, the wrists.
Yeah, that's good.
It's the shirt, the arms, and then the wrists.
Did we say the podcast episode number?
Fair enough.
Yeah, 59.
Yeah. We're almost at 60. What's our YouTube subscriber count at?
198 is my guess.
Was that what you...
Oh,
Okay.
no, it's got to be
Yes, I haven't
200
seen it.
right now.
Guys, it's really close.
Dude,
to
we're about to
200.
pass.
We were
it on
at
TikTok,
199
though.
forever.
Oh, yeah.
198.
We have never hit 199.
We have not. We were at that one.
That's a shame.
I don't think we've ever lost a subscriber. I can't lie.
I bet
I
we have.
unsubscribed once.
You unsubscribed?
And then I resubscribed just to see how something happened.
See my webbed fingers, too, how they're really...
You gotta cut those so you can palm a basketball.
We'll see how it goes from, like, darker to white.
Gotta slice the little webbing in between your fingers.
Ethan's a hardworking man. We could merge into the topic that relates to that, but we won't.
No, that's for later of why.
Oh,
And the sunglasses. It's a, what's 4? Instead of a
quad.
trio, it's a
Quadruple?
no, that's 5.
Quint is 5.
Quad
is 4.
Quadtuplet?
Quadtuple?
Quadtuple, maybe? I
You
don't know.
got the quadtuple of farmers.
That's funny. Because it's
Okay.
really a hat one. If I was just wearing the hat, then it'd be like a hat-shaped one. But since I wear the glasses to it.
Okay.
Do you have a sock tan line too?
Oh, probably still, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ethan, tell me when
It's
to
not
stop.
as bad, though.
Mine's way worse.
Oh, yeah.
I got that.
Good job.
straight
Ben
up.
finally remembered. Stop.
Ooh,
See that?
A little over half there. We'll discard the first.
My hips.
Ethan,
cramp.
go ahead.
Oh.
It's going to be a crazy one. I feel it in my bones.
I feel it. God. You know, we haven't
I
gotten
think I
many
did ace
aces.
last time. Oh, my gosh. Last time I did this, I had it, though. I don't know if I can do that. I think I have to stick with the ace of... No, I'm going to change it. It's a Jack of Hearts.
Jack of Hearts. Jack of Clubs.
Crazy pool.
That was close. I don't know if they could see that very well.
Jack
This is
of
light,
Clubs?
but yeah,
Is
Jack
that
of
what it
Clubs.
is? Yep.
Okay, Levi.
9 of clubs.
9
Old
of clubs.
faithful. Gotta say it every time.
10 of
10
hearts.
of
Not even
Hearts.
close. It's okay though.
That was closer.
Nah.
1 off.
4 of hearts. Dang.
8 of clubs. That would have been a little closer to my 9 of clubs, but it's okay. It's okay. It's
All right.
realistically.
Okay,
it's
so
only
what
52 cards
is-
away. 51.
So have you seen this?
No, I don't think so.
They're coming out with a new Cat in the Hat movie.
Cat in the Hat.
I thought a while back ago they made like legitimately a horror one. Am I making
I
that
don't know
up?
what you're talking about. I don't know
Oh
what
no,
you're-
there was some. No, what was it? There was some childhood movie made.
Oh, we'll
horror.
talk about that here in a second. That's
was
the next
that?
one.
Winnie the Pooh.
But so
No, not that, man.
No, that
Some.
I answered
yeah,
the question.
yeah,
Winnie the Pooh. Yeah.
yeah.
because it went in the public
They made a
domain.
horror
Yeah,
version of
yeah,
Winnie
no,
the
I know
Pooh.
what you're talking about.
We need
That's
to
'cause
watch
he-
that actually.
That's because he
I
went.
don't like horror movies at all.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
biased.
That's because he went into the public domain, so anyone can make a show with the character.
Because he's so old.
Yeah. And who else did they? They did that with someone else too, I think, recently. Ooh. Well, Mickey Mouse, the original one, Steamboat Willie, went into public domain last year. Every year, it's fun to see who goes into public domain.
Mickey Mouse did?
Well, technically, the Steamboat Willie version of him.
Oh, the old animated.
So
Gotcha.
you can't, like, if he can't be in a clubhouse, but he could be on a boat with his original getup. That's legal.
Got it. Cool. Who's
So
directing it? Is it Pixar?
Jon Favreau.
No, this new Cat in the Hat. It's I think it's Universal Animation.
Well, could be better.
Which I think
that's who did the
like
Lorax,
the
right?
Grinch and stuff like that.
Yeah. Is it gonna be live action or like
No,
the
it's
normal
animated.
animated? Okay, that's good.
I don't think it looks good. I don't know. You'll have to.
Well, I wouldn't have told you the Lorax was good either, but it was.
I know, but the Lorax doesn't look. I mean, I still think this one doesn't look very good. Hold on, let me pull up like a snippet of it. Cat and I put Zat in the hat.
I never thought the idea of the Cat in the Hat was a very great one, so that's why I never really loved him. But I know some people that are like, "Oh, Cat in the Hat is Dr. Seuss."
Oh, sorry, this is the wrong one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think this is probably the worst part of the thing, but it just doesn't. He just doesn't look. It just doesn't look.
I mean, I'm not gonna pay a movie ticket for it.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. I don't think it's good. And it doesn't. The trailer didn't really hook
Dude, those
me.
animated ones are fine.
So
Compared to when they tried to do those live ones, bro, like the old Cat in the Hat movie, bro.
yeah, let's talk about that. I was trying to remember.
I don't even remember what year it was, but we were at our grandma's house one night, and she had the Cat in the Hat, but it was like an actual person,
It's like
the
a live
Grinch
action CGI one.
They were trying to be like the Grinch, or I don't know, it may have came first, but that literally gave. I don't think it gave me nightmares, but I stayed up late because of it.
It gave me.
I couldn't sleep.
It traumatized me. It's the one with all the goo that fills the house, and that as a concept has traumatized me. I mean, it's terrible. It was terrible. I think I had nightmares for a week straight.
I don't think I've ever watched it.
7 straight days. I had nightmares.
You guys were probably too petrified and said, "No, don't show this."
I
to
was
me."
probably like, "Don't
seriously,
watch it."
it was
It was
bad.
terrible. I hope Grandma got reprimanded for that.
It wasn't a good movie either.
I don't
Like
remember
the
it
books
being
aren't
funny.
great. The books
I
rhyme.
just remember it being weird.
It's
and
not
then
like the Lorax or
terrifying.
anything that's ever been a good movie. I don't think. Let us know if there is one that's a good movie.
good Cat
but
in the
I
Hat.
don't think there's a good Cat in the Hat.
I think
movie.
this one will be better than that one.
Oh yeah.
The old Cat in the Hat was just on Netflix, and I thought about watching it back to see if it was really as bad as I remember.
The books are
But
fire.
I feel like everyone I've heard has said that they didn't like that movie because it was creepy for children.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could see
is.
it because it was the
Like
strangest.
Chuck E. Cheese, but a cat.
We need to find.
I can't believe. So comment below if you got scared of that movie because that movie.
And
was
again, that's
ridiculous.
partially the idea of the Cat in the Hat. Was that
It
he
is
was
kind of
this-
creepy of a concept. He just shows up randomly to 2 kids' house while they're home alone.
and does bad stuff.
What?
With him?
Have you not read the original Cat in the Hat?
No.
Oh, see
Should we
this
do that?
guy
Should we do that for
over
a
here
podcast
saying this is
segment?
it, but
We'll just read it like a children's
no, we're
story.
not reading a book on the
page.
podcast.
Yeah, like
cat
you got like
in
the,
the hat.
digital pages on there that's flipping while you were flipping it.
Yeah, the
Holy
idea of him
editing.
is like he's this all-knowing
Not
ornery.
all-knowing,
Yeah,
but-
the Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that, dude. It's literally in the title.
He's right.
I
No,
know
wait,
that
that was the animated show. That was the TV show.
that TV show.
It's
is
a.
fire.
It's because it's on a book too.
No, I think that
yes.
I think that was the PBS TV show. Are you gonna go Google something?
No.
Oh my gosh, he's manhandling everything.
We have the book.
Back here,
Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that.
Ethan just went off screen. If you're wondering.
And this is how the podcast. Oh, dude, that side lighting's
Wow,
crazy.
that looks really nice on me actually. I'm glowing.
you
Do you
know,
see that?
uh,
You're glowing too.
You know when they talk about having like the side lighting to like show your definition or something?
yeah,
like
dude,
that?
this is clutch.
We need to get a circle light over there and a circle light over there.
Well, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to put. I want to see what the difference is.
I don't see it. It's probably in the shed.
Hey, could you shut that door? Okay, look, and then
Wow.
it takes the
Oh,
shadow
that's kind of
away.
cool. Oh, sorry. Careful of that.
Ay!
Okay.
Ethan breaks
I thought
his
about
face
putting
in the
lights.
podcast.
Those are like-
That whole-
What's-
that whole couch just.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, you can look it up. That's literally the title of the first one. I'm pretty sure.
You know, it's a crazy idea, Ethan.
looking it up in the first
I
place.
was pretty sure, and I was wrong. It was the Cat in the Hat Comes Back. It was a different book, but it was sitting right on top in there.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Cat in the Hat. The first line is,
Okay, no,
the sun did not shine. It was too wet to play.
Shut up. Go back.
I have read that.
Look up The Cat in the Hat knows
I
a
just
lot
didn't
about
understand
that.
Can you
the
read the whole
premise.
thing? No, you can't.
Look up The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. And it's like
It's gonna be the
one of the
TV show.
first few.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Oh.
that looks like a book to me.
And it's in The Cat in the Hat. Oh, book. No, just The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. Wikipedia. First one is an animated musical, educational children's
Yeah,
TV
but there
series.
is a book.
If
I
go to
was
images
just
and I
literally
don't see a
just
book
saying there
cover,
is a book.
That's the animated show. That's the show. That's the show. That's the show. Oh, that's not the show.
Maybe
no, that
it's
is the
Just
show.
put book after it, and if it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
Book.
It doesn't
That's
exist.
based off the show.
It might be based off the show. That might be true, I guess. I didn't think
That
about
doesn't
that.
count.
I
Oh,
didn't
come
think
on.
about that. Yeah, I know, but I didn't think about that. Book, the show, and then books coming.
But they're not by
after, 'cause
Dr.
it was
Seuss. None of them
so
are by Dr.
long
Seuss.
ago.
Ooh.
No, because the show wouldn't have been. So
It doesn't count.
Pop-up
because it
podcast
was so long ago.
idea.
That's crazy.
Pop-up podcast.
Pop-up podcast segment. You can make that a new segment if you want.
Pop-up
What
podcast.
was your guys' favorite childhood books? And I hate reading, but
The
when you're like
Hardy
7, what are you
Boys.
reading?
Well, actually, okay.
I have some good
7
stories.
is crazy.
honestly.
7 through 12, somewhere in there.
When I was in middle school, it was the Hardy Boys, but before that, it was Hank the Cowdog.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to read a book, that was what I read.
Middle school would have been the Magic Tree House. I think was that age group.
J.D.
I can't.
Jones.
Okay. I can't remember if
No,
that.
J.D. Rowley.
I can't remember if
Right?
I read
Right,
those
but
before
Maybe not.
Hank the Cowdogs.
What
after.
age group is Magic Tree? I know I was reading it with my age group that I was allowed.
It was
to.
younger one.
Yeah.
I know it was a pink color on the side of him.
I don't
Whatever
remember.
grade
I
that
don't
was.
remember
That might have been
J.D.
5th grade.
Jones is.
I'm not sure. And
Those
then
were good ones though.
younger was the Clifford, the big red dog.
Red
Yeah, when you were,
Clifford,
like,
the big red dog.
5.
Yep, that was all.
I'm still scared you were screaming in the microphone, so
Put it on.
nope.
I've been waiting this whole time for you to
I'm
put
not
that
doing
on.
it. I'm not. We're going the whole episode without it. My favorite.
They're gonna
So
see your balding.
So it is uncalled for. That was rude.
You're clearly not balding. No, you didn't have to do that. I was just meaning
It's like those things where they go all the way
trying to get
back.
you to cover that back up with your thing, so I
Shut up,
can
but give me half.
yell
I'm
in
just
your.
kidding.
ear.
So my favorite. So what? So Cowdog, Hank the Cowdog.
A top 5 card
Oh,
throw.
that was cool.
Bruh.
Clip that.
Don't clip that.
So Hank the Cowdog. Oops. The Hardy Boys. You guys said, and something else. Oh, the Magic Tree House. I never got in the Magic Tree House. I'm not much of a reader,
I
but
wasn't either.
I did. I thoroughly enjoyed the Hardy Boys. Ethan's straight up right on that thing. That mystery, they were good. I might have read I read some Hank the Cowdog. Those were good too. 5th grade Ben loved those. Before that, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I don't know how anyone didn't.
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot about those
I
because
mean, that's
Mom
top
wouldn't let us
tier.
buy them.
Yeah,
we had to wait till it came to the library.
Well, we had to wait until like upper elementary to middle school for Mom to buy a few of them.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
forgot
yeah,
about
so we'd have to
those,
read 'em
though.
out of the library
And those
in
movies,
school.
yeah.
Movies weren't as good. The books were fire, though. I mean, you would get excited every time a new one came in. You'd have to fight other students to check them out. You're like, I haven't read the 5th one. Give it to me.
Yeah, they were funny.
So those were good. Now, I don't remember what they were called. This is this is really embarrassing and a very funny thing. So actually, let me remember. Let me think how I want to say this so I can clip it. I'm just kidding. But I am clip farming. So.
Bro is trying way too hard right now. Oh my gosh. Just chill.
So, when I was in
Speak.
upper middle school, or maybe just middle school. When I was in middle school, they wouldn't let you read Hank the Cowdog or the Hardy Boys because they were too young.
Yeah, once you pass
Why are you looking
them.
at me like that?
Is that
Just
so?
hurry the
So-
freak up.
So because of that,
Take a quick
I
10-minute
got
power nap.
I have to pad out the time, and now I have to restart because the clip is screwed.
We don't have to pad out
Your
the time.
Your clip was screwed anyway.
I got 40
Anyway,
minutes. I got 40
I
minutes
read
of podcast
so
topics.
I was struggling with finding books, so I would just try random books. I have no idea how I picked it out,
He made
but I
John's
remember the
special
section it was at. But I picked out this
The
random.
special side.
What are you talking about? Shut up! I picked out a a teenage-based. The characters were teenage, and it turned out it was a very girly book about figure skaters. And it's a group of teenage girl figure skaters, and just
is
their
that
story.
the Diaries thing?
I don't remember if it was in the narrative of a diary.
Well, there's a bunch of books that all the girls love. Wow, what are they called? I didn't ever read them.
I can Google it. Hold on.
Something's
Yeah,
Diaries.
Girls actually read, which is kind of weird to me.
Figure skater
Girly book
girl
for kids.
girl book. I probably recognize the cover, honestly. Oh no! Oh my gosh, there's a lot of options. It might have been this.
What's it say?
It says Icebreaker, but that doesn't seem right.
No.
Click that.
It says comics. No, I'm not. It wasn't a comic.
Comic
It was just a chapter book.
chapter book.
Chapter book.
When you're shuffling these, are you mixing up the order of the backgrounds?
No,
Sometimes.
I think it would, yeah.
not intentionally.
Well,
Just by flipping it.
It depends on how you do it, though. If you do it just straight, it would stay normal.
No, but he flips it. I'm pretty sure that's how you normally do it.
I'm not recognizing anything. Maybe it was called Icebreaker.
It was always fun
That
to
doesn't
find
seem
the
right.
books that are like inappropriate for our age.
Maybe it was
Says,
taking
like
the
an
ice.
F word in it or
All right,
something.
whatever. Move on.
Anyway,
Next topic.
that's my guilty pleasure was those books. I would read those books and they were very girly, but I liked them.
I
read it as a
would probably
kid.
not have said that, but okay.
I love the little girl books.
Yeah. Wow. Moving on.
Little
Tech
girl- hey.
CEO
Wait a minute.
as Lieutenant. What?
Oh, colonels. You don't know how to read?
No, that's colonials.
Colonials.
Oh, Ethan's a little special
I'm
too.
pretty sure that's colonels.
I don't think it is.
Ask Siri how to spell colonels.
This kid.
How do you spell colonels?
Kernes.
I knew it was weird, but I thought there was still another E.
So, recently, the Army, Navy, I don't remember what. Don't get mad at me, Owen. Someone in the armed forces swore in some tech. They're not actually CEOs. I should have changed that. Some tech executives to become lieutenant colonels in whatever force it is.
Dude, are you done yet?
Sorry,
He
Scott.
was
I
I
just
saw a
getting
really
started.
cool
I
video.
saw a
one
notification
time.
that
was
left
like
the house,
that.
and I don't know why I don't get those on my phone.
Okay,
Why do you
move on. Let's go.
Sorry.
Hannah?
Yeah. So
Whoa! Keep talking.
I'm sorry, Levi's distracting me. So
Geofenced Hannah.
Yeah, I know I did.
so call it detachment 201, which is a nerdy code. 201 and HTML code.
10-4.
Oh yeah. Well, do you know the first four letters of AWAS? No, you don't.
AWA.
Do you even know what AWAS is?
Applicator.
Probably not.
Appreciative.
It is the
Apex League.
I don't even know how to really explain this. It is the general code for aircrafts. Yeah, I think so.
All right.
It's the numbering system for
You're a
aircrafts.
loser. We get it. Continue,
Why do you
man.
know that?
He's been working with.
Because it's a
You know.
password on a door. That's why I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Okay.
But anyways, I know that.
So the 201 is an HTTP code reference, so that's fun.
Get it over with.
I had to belch. Give me a second.
Belch.
It's made of executives from Planter, which I have no idea who that is.
Plantar.
Sure.
Isn't that like
it's
a
an
world,
AI company or
Isn't
something.
that a world in Marvel?
I don't know what
That's
you're talking about.
Clintar. That was good.
I was close.
What's the real word?
Clintar.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was close.
I was close, Levi. And then Meta and OpenAI. Obviously, Meta is Facebook and OpenAI does
The new
ChatGPT.
Meta.
So it's the CTO from Plantar and the CTO,
CTO.
Chief Technology Officer,
Okay.
from
CEO.
Plantar and Meta. The Chief Product Officer from OpenAI.
You mean
and
CPO?
I wrote that down. I don't know if that's right. I wrote down CPO, but I don't know if that's right. And then a former Chief Resource Officer from OpenAI.
FCROI.
You don't need to abbreviate former.
Just everything.
So these 4 former or current
Tech dudes.
executives are a part of. There's no need to yawn. Are a part of this
Sorry,
military force thing. They're taking an accelerated 2-week training course.
ASMR nap podcast.
So they're going to become, after these 2 weeks.
That's every time Ben has a story.
Oh my gosh. You guys start coming up with. You want me to?
I did. I was about to say one once you're done.
It's okay,
We're
keep it in your
waiting.
mind.
Keep talking.
I am.
So these lieutenant colonel is the bare minimum. This is what an article said to enter a room in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
So these guys have gotten high enough rank to go into the Pentagon.
Shoot, I'm a lieutenant colonel.
Not you.
I've been in the.
Shut up.
It's a rank that typically takes nearly 2 decades to achieve.
Light work.
He's texting me still. That's the guy I met today.
It's already, and
On
the funny thing is these companies are already in cahoots with the government.
Cahoots?
OpenAI just announced a $200 million
see if I
defense
can see it.
contract within days of this to develop an artificial intelligence tool. Plantar has a $759 million Army contract for AI development, and Meta's been working with another company to pursue military contracts in AR and augmented reality, which I was going to merge into my next topic with Ethan, but Ethan axed that topic, so it's okay.
you
again, we can talk about
You
it.
could
No,
use
it's
half
too
the
late.
topic.
I know. I don't want to.
That's what I said.
I don't want to talk about it.
We played Among Us VR.
Among Us. That game was stupid.
So no, Among Us was great, and then they made a VR version, and Ben had we've had
a Quest
a
2.
headset forever, yeah. And but
Before it
you
was
know,
Meta.
if you're not playing with somebody else, then it's no fun. So I got a headset.
Meta Quest 3S. Xbox
yeah, the Xbox One,
edition.
and we played Among Us VR. That was pretty fun.
That was fun. I especially like it when you turn the chat off, and so everyone's using hand signals.
No, the chat would totally be.
And
funnier.
so they're just pointing
in-game,
at people.
you can chat in game. Like if somebody comes at you, you can start screaming.
Yeah,
at them
you
and
get like
running.
a proximity chat.
Have you seen the guy that screams at the little children? In
I
Among Us?
love that guy.
That guy's hilarious.
Yeah, that's that game.
I know.
I know. He's like, are you under 12? And they're like, yeah. It's like, hello, police. I have an underage kid playing along in the yard. They start
Yeah.
screaming.
He screams at him too.
So funny. Yeah, and then he goes, "Are you gonna log off?" And then
I
his
just
character
saw
disappears.
today this Despicable Peanut or something.
you
Have you
didn't.
seen that on TikTok?
No, you didn't.
Despicable.
You can't see anything except for the dude on the front of the rowboat in Indonesia.
No,
That's the only thing I see on
no. There's
Instagram.
this new streamer that plays Escape from Tarkov, and he has some sort of technology where his face, his eyes, and his mouth, but the rest of him's a peanut, and he is so funny watching play Tarkov.
Peanut.
It's like disrespectful peanut or something like that. The first clip I saw, it was this guy that was running, and he goes, "You won't run over there again," and he did it again. Oh, you won't do it again. And he does it again. Oh, you won't do it again. One more time. Does it again. Oh, and then he runs at him. It was funny.
Wow, I'll have to look it up. I'm kind of curious now.
He was funny. He's probably not age appropriate for children.
Well,
but
way to recommend it to our young impressionable audience.
I just said he was funny. I wouldn't recommend
Dude, we all know it's like a bunch of 60-year-old grandpas.
I didn't
at home
recommend.
that watch
I'm
Our
just
largest
saying-
demographic
I'm
is
just saying it was funny.
Like
21
young
to 25.
teenagers to young adults.
Yeah.
Or old
see,
teenagers to young adults, sorry.
No, I probably shouldn't say that.
I gave the warning at the end, so.
Yeah, at the end.
Right after they
Yeah,
clicked off and
that's-
searched
yeah,
up the
yeah,
guy.
Yeah, right. They've already watched 2 or 3 episodes, Ethan.
Like, what the
yeah.
heck? These guys are freaking
Thanks a
terrible.
lot.
Anyways, so after this tech CEO thing in Lieutenant, I remember this video of the Outdoor Boys guy. You know him? Levi?
R.I.P.
Yeah, he's done making videos. But
Not
he
dead.
made a
He's
video.
not
I was
dead.
gonna say, okay.
He made a video where he went to this legitimate like U.S. Marines or Army training scenario in like a foreign country or something like that. I don't think it was even in the United States. And they had to survive like on their own for 3 days, you know, stuff like he does all the time. But he did it with the military while there was actively bad guys that were lieutenants dressed up as bad guys.
Airsoft.
Yeah, and
those
they
who
like
don't know.
couldn't get caught, and if they heard him coming through, they had to be. And it was cool because at the end they gave him like a certificate of something, and they basically let him film how we train our guys to go out in the field and survive. It was pretty cool. What are you showing him?
A free hour of play at
It's a
Top
top,
Golf.
it's a Top Golf
Oh,
promotional notification.
A free hour? You kidding me? That's like $80.
That's pretty cool.
Unless you get half off.
$40.
So, are we moving on to the next topic here?
We can, yeah.
Nope.
It's your topic.
We're not doing it.
We're not doing it.
I don't know what we're doing, but we're not doing it.
Okay. Well, the reason I have my tan lines is because I've been outside a lot. And
I thought it was because you were tanning.
it's because I have been
Just out in the sun, just laying on.
and I'm gonna be pretty vague with this, just because.
If you want to not talk about it, we don't have to.
No, I can talk about it.
traumatizing.
I
guys
have been helping. What?
Do guys tan?
No.
There's no. quit
I
not
have
telling
been helping, refill, crop dusters, the planes.
a story. That's what we call Levi.
For the-
crop duster.
For them to spray fields, and most people probably don't even have any idea that what goes on back there, because I didn't. I just assumed. I just assumed the pilots, got the stuff, filled it, and everything was on them. But no, we had 3 planes today that we were helping keep full and stuff. And so basically, I have done dry and liquid fertilizers, and the dry one is they have a big tank on the top. It's the same as the water tank, but a big tank with a door that opens, and we have to come over and fill it and then shove it around in it to get it filled, and then tighten it. And then they don't spread it like sprayers. They just open a hatch, and it falls through and spreads 80 feet wide.
So is it funneling through, or is it just one big drop?
Yeah, no, there's a funnel at the bottom that it goes through.
Yeah, okay.
And so, but when they come over,
So they just open it and it just.
yeah, they're
it just
60 feet
starts
above,
going down.
still flying above the trees because it's solid little tiny
Pellets.
BBs type things. And
Sure.
they open this hatch a second before, and then a second before they get to the field, they close it, and it spreads 80 foot wide, and they do it 60 foot in the air. And it applies, 80 foot almost every time. And
Have
I
you
was
gotten
like,
any
that's
helicopters?
crazy. Huh?
Any helicopters?
Yeah, we've had. We haven't, but I saw 3 that came in helicopter sprayers, and I know someone or a couple people really that do it with drones. Anyway, so that's how the dry fertilizers work. The liquid ones, they have a connection. That's a special.
Hire someone to drone your thing.
It's a special type of hose and connection that we have all of our inductors and stuff. We put the chemical in, and then we connect this hose and pump the water into it, and oh my gosh, that was terrible. And so you put it in, you turn it, and then you click it in, and you let her rip, and it pumps into the same tank as the dry one. And then I didn't ever realize how long their sprayers were, but it's most of their wings. And so yeah, that's my cool. What?
Nothing. Keep on going, buddy.
I'm loving this story.
No, it
great
looks like
story.
they're short, but
Yeah, guys.
they go most of the wings.
That's what I've been saying. For
But
years.
the cool details I never thought about is
Rub against your mind.
the bigger planes. They can have bigger widths and bigger tanks.
Wow.
They make a plane that's called an air tractor.
They also
That's
make
clever.
So yeah, it was pretty
a
funny.
plane called a B-2 bomber, and Iran does not like them.
Okay.
You noticed that there's
Yeah, we made that awkward.
candy. Right?
I was just trying to get you to shut up.
So yeah,
I'm kidding.
In other awkward news,
the helicopters. You asked
Iran
about the
blew up.
helicopters. There's
wasn't what I
their
was-
sprayers.
awkward
They
news?
stack and then they fold out whenever they're.
Oh yes, other awkward news.
Levi, you want to break the news?
Oh,
I
no.
mean,
He's
you
not
kind of,
free.
you literally
He was
were
about.
capping.
He about had bail, but then they took it away from him. They took the bail away.
Oh, did they? Is that
Yeah.
new?
Yeah, he
Oh.
can't go anywhere because someone mentioned that he would be a run risk or something like that
flea
because
risk?
of how much money. Yeah, flea. That's what they said.
Because he's
Because of how much money he has.
Brilliant. So we're talking
I'm
about
a flea.
the
No, I'm just
infamous
kidding.
Yeah.
P. Diddy.
So
I
somebody
don't know
somebody
if
was
that'll get us
paying his
flagged.
bail, and then they were like, judge
He's a flea
decided,
risk.
actually, you don't have a bail.
Yeah.
So he had
So
5
he
big
almost
charges.
had a. He almost
I want to say it was
he
like
almost
10
got
million
bail.
or something.
He had 3 of his biggest charges dropped.
That's what people are saying.
and
Yeah.
he still got 2, and he's probably still going to put in a few years.
So
in
they
jail.
thought I heard somewhere that his maximum was like 10 years for each charge. So he's at max 20 years. And I don't know why the commentator thought it, but they thought that he probably wouldn't get very much at all. Oh, it was moist critical. That's what I was watching about it. He didn't think he would even get in the minimum of his
Moist or
sentence.
most?
Moist.
Pretty sure it's most. Okay.
No, like a YouTuber.
I think it's
Yeah.
moist critical.
Moist.
Have I just been hearing people with an accent?
Moist.
Moist.
I love accents.
Critical.
I was trying to think of an Indian accent.
Isn't he like on Phase or something?
It's moist.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue. I don't know. I thought it was
Is he part of Phase?
It's just I don't freaking know.
Dude, that'd be kind of sick.
Yeah,
There's no way this is his signature. Do you see this?
Did you see
It looks like a 2-year-old did a Nike swoosh.
Jarvis is back on Fortnite?
no.
Well, he
Jarvis?
is. Phase Jarvis. I saw it on TikTok the other day, and I don't even scroll through
crazy.
TikTok.
Anyway,
Yeah, Diddy's not free.
he's pretty close though, and he
But
might
yeah,
be.
it was crazy.
We
those
might
two
see
got
him.
dropped.
He might walk the streets in our lifetime.
It was crazy. Those two got dropped.
I wonder where he lives.
I think he was gonna anyway, but yeah.
Well, no, if he would have got all those, he probably would have got 50, 60 years. I mean, he
Maybe.
probably would die
maybe.
in prison. But now,
Would be a shame.
Okay, Ben.
we might
Such
come
a
out. What is my
influential.
thing?
What is this?
Oh,
Levi's top 5
yes,
hosted
so
by Ben?
I'm doing
I mean,
Levi's-
just put a Ben's top 5.
Well, because what if I want my own top 5? This is Levi's top 5.
He can't steal my topic, but he can host my topic.
Yeah,
okay,
so
sure.
Levi's top 5 is where one of us, typically Levi, knows a ranking, and the other two have to guess it.
So what does this mean? Because this
The most. It's
changes.
gonna be the most popular current.
yes.
Okay, the meta changes
So
The meta
published
changes.
today, Marvel Rivals, popular video game
Today,
by
pal,
Nets
today.
Game.
dying video game.
You had time.
What?
Yep,
You really think it's going down?
I know it is.
But they're about to do a new season.
I know, but it's gonna make it worse.
Oh, hot take.
You know, it
Not hot
hasn't
take.
died.
That's what all the pros are saying.
That's what all the
Rocket
pros
League
are saying.
hasn't died.
So anyway,
We kinda
they
said.
publish a list of what heroes in the game are selected the most,
Yeah, so
and
does
what
Apex.
heroes have the most wins on them.
Oh, wins.
And so they just got published
Kinda
today
crazy.
as of recording. That's a lie. It was yesterday. It just got updated yesterday as of recording. And so
Wait, hold up. Yesterday, as of recording. Oh,
yesterday,
yes. Okay.
yeah,
Yep,
as of right now.
I got it.
So I know the ranking, and you guys have to guess.
1 through 5.
Yes. What is the most popular picked characters
All time
in the game? Right. I assume it's like within the last
or
month
in the
or so.
season. Okay.
Probably within
Iron
the
Man,
season.
Ultron, Storm.
I bet.
Torch.
Okay, let's start with 5. Let's start with 5.
Okay, 5.
Okay, number 5.
This could be
You guys
so
can both
crazy.
start shouting out options.
so I can just
Go
to
one
this.
after another, maybe.
Penny Parker.
Penny Parker.
No.
Let's go.
Levi, your guess.
Venom.
No.
Could we get a category?
Uh,
Oh wait, you don't know those.
I do too. I should know what they're actually called.
Big guys, health guys.
Yeah. I know they're traditional. term.
Let's go Hella.
No.
Okay. Levi, you got another guess? Nope. That's okay. Fair enough.
I'll give you 2 more guesses, and then I'll give you the category.
Let's say.
Which one? Well.
Just give us
I
the
mean,
category
it's
there,
not-
because
surely not.
Okay, it's
Iron
support,
Man?
but Levi gets
No,
the choice.
Iron
Okay, it's not Iron Man.
It's a
I can
support,
tell you
Levi.
it's not Iron.
Uh,
It's support.
The,
Yeah.
the one that's two Cloak and Dagger.
Yep, that's it. Levi's
Cloak and
got it.
Dagger. Yeah.
Okay, Ethan gets the next guess, number 4. Go ahead. 4th most used. Above Cloak and Dagger.
No. I think he probably fell out of it, but let's go.
Is it a dude or a girl?
Rocket.
No.
Was he close?
No. Well, yeah, no.
Groot.
No.
Category. Yes.
Tank.
Oh, Penny. No, Magneto. It's Magneto.
I'll give it to you, Ethan. Yeah,
Oh, come on. I was just going to say Magneto because he said doing it.
Okay, so
Whatever.
Ethan's got Magneto, so it's 1-1.
Number 3.
The next one, go ahead. It's a girl. I'll give you that hint.
Storm.
Nope.
Hella.
Nope. Levi. You get it.
Whoa, pal. I get 3 guesses now.
Whoa.
Throw in some guesses. Throw out some.
I was confident in those ones.
The ladies, let me think.
Oh, okay.
Who are Invisible Woman.
No.
And let's see, I got 2 more. 2 more women. Scarlet Witch.
No.
1 more woman. Who's a woman? I said Invisible Woman, Scarlet Witch. Ethan said Storm, and who was the other one Ethan said?
I don't remember what he said. Just come on.
Hmm.
If not, I'm gonna let Ethan get.
I know who it is. I can
bet
tell you right
Ethan
now.
does. 3.
Then I'm gonna. I think he
2.
said Hella, but I'm gonna have to go Hella.
Okay, Ben, is it a tank?
I'm not gonna tell you. Give it a guess.
Emma Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ethan's got 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. know who that is. Okay. The top
Number
2.
Ultron.
So we'll go with number 2. Ethan, your guess is Ultron. Okay, no. Levi?
Iron Man.
Okay, no. Ethan? Number 2. Most played character.
Venom.
Huh? I was pretty confident in Ultron.
Well, you shouldn't be, pal, because he's not very
Hello?
popular.
No.
Okay.
Is it? Do you want to go category or no? Who started from us? Did I start? Did he
I
start?
think it's your turn, and then it would be even.
Yeah, and then category.
Okay. Doesn't really matter.
Unless
Popular?
I guess, do you want the
Who
category?
does everyone always use? I feel like
I'll
it's.
give Ethan the category.
All right,
That's
let's
fair.
see. Are you counting when I said Venom 5 seconds ago?
No, I'm not.
Then Venom.
Okay, no. Ethan, you want the category?
Yeah.
It is a support.
Bro.
Whoa! What?
No, it's not.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ethan?
I know it.
I don't think you do.
Ethan.
I definitely know.
I want to say 1, but I'm pretty sure if it's. Are you pretty positive it's like just this season, or is it all time?
I'm not positive on that, I guess.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Technically-
say Invisible Woman.
Invisible Woman? No. Levi.
Jeff.
Yeah, it's Jeff.
Yeah!
It's Jeff the Land Shark.
Jeff the Land. This is the tiebreaker.
Okay, this is number. Oh, it is the tiebreaker.
Iron Man.
Oh, wait. Do we want to vote on both doing it at the same time?
We're both gonna say Iron Man.
It's Iron Man.
No.
No.
Do you both want to
Okay,
try to
that's
guess
Ethan's
the
vote.
second one? Do you guys want to both
It's
try
not
second?
Iron
I guess
Man.
you wanna
Okay,
try
then
second?
that's all time.
I'll give you.
It's an all-time list if it's not Iron Man.
Maybe. Are you ready for the 3, 2, 1? You guys both can say it at the same time.
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Levi's got his guess, but you can.
I've guessed him on every single one. He's inside me.
Okay, I think I have.
I
one.
have a new guess.
Okay, well, you'll shout it out.
I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Spider-Man.
Punisher.
You say Punisher?
Mhm.
Neither of you are right.
Okay. I'll do it again, or just go.
I'm ready. Do
you want a category?
Oh, we can do a category and then do the same thing.
Do a 3, 2, 1 with category.
Yeah, sure.
Support.
Mother.
What?
The top 2 are
An Invisible
support.
Woman was already taken. Who the freak is a support character? Can I Google
No.
support characters?
Levi, Invisible Woman was not taken.
Yeah, we haven't.
I
said
meant Cloak and
anything.
Oh,
Dagger.
if it's all time, I know who it is.
meant Cloak
I
and
know who it
Dagger.
is.
Okay, ready?
Wait, I can't think of another support person. Can I look up a list of support
It's
people?
all time. I know exactly who it is.
Okay, Ethan, you just shoot out your guess, and then we'll see what Levi says.
Mantis.
No.
What?
I want my guess, and I want to be able to see
Okay,
a
you want a
list of-
3, 2, 1 with a hint?
Ethan be playing these games.
You want
Hold
to
up.
Ethan be
Marvel
playing these games?
Rivals,
All right, we'll give Levi a Google.
How in the friggin' world?
Wiki Heroes.
No, that's cheating.
He's looking at.
I'm looking at the names of them.
He doesn't know the support.
I don't know any.
Maybe I should find the photo so it's not cheating.
Marvel Rivals full roster. Yes.
This
Ah.
is taking a little
Okay,
while.
then there's only one other guess.
Marvel Rivals support characters.
See, now he's doing support characters. This little guy.
Well, he said support.
Can't find a photo of all the supports.
I'm going to go. Let's see this.
I'm like fairly certain he's a support.
Oh my gosh, now Ben's fairly certain.
Ooh,
I'm like really confident in
This
it.
couldn't be Ultron. I'm
Okay, I'm gonna.
That means it's probably
I'm
not.
gonna 3, 2, 1 it, and if you guys.
gonna go Loki.
Okay, Look, that's your guess. That's wrong. Do we want to do another 3, 2, 1?
Okay,
You want a
okay,
hint?
but no, see, this is bad because you think it's.
I'm like really certain it's a support.
Ben, do you need
I'm
to see
highly
my list
confident.
of support characters?
Okay.
What
here-
movie? What
All
movie?
of
When you think of
those
him,
are
what movie does
support
he come into?
characters.
Mind, Ben.
Hey Levi, I hate to tell you this.
It's not a support character.
No, he's not on that list because I
He's
think that
not a
list's
support
outdated.
character.
Well, it was
That's
AI.
the hint.
Oh, it's not on this list. Well, I don't know who's
I'll give it
not
to
on
Ethan.
that list.
I'll give it to Ethan. Ethan, you got it. You have it. Oh my gosh, you both lose. You both tie. It's Ultron.
I said that.
A
Not
while
for this
ago,
round.
Oh,
not for first.
Ultron's not on that list.
So then that might be an updated list.
That's what I'm saying. So Ultron and Jeff the Shark were 1 and 2.
Man.
Ultron's a support.
Now, okay, because this segment took
Ultron's
way
a
too
support.
long,
Ding dong.
I'm just gonna tell you the win rate. Who has the most wins?
Oh,
played?
Ultron wins like all the time.
He is number 4. It's from the bottom to the top. If you pick the character, your chance of winning, who has the highest chance of winning, from the bottom to the top, it's Mantis, Ultron, Mr. Fantastic, Penny, and Rocket Raccoon.
Because they got a team up this season.
So fun fact for y'all.
Bunch of nerds.
Everyone likes playing Ultron and Jeff the Land Shark. That's what I learned.
Jeff the Land Shark's crazy. I love Jeff the Land.
Yeah, his
He's-
update, he gets a
even
ton
when he
of
got
assists
nerfed,
and a ton of MVPs.
He's still top.
He didn't get nerfed.
They limited how much he can go underground, and they limited his bubbles. And
Yeah, but his spray does damage now.
that's true.
And
that's true.
people will literally rack up assists
That's true.
because they just
Hey.
do the final hit.
Damage buff by say.
Yeah, he
Where
can
we
sit
at?
back and chokes.
We're doing all right.
We're at probably 38 minutes edited.
What's the last one there? No, I started it at 13
Me
seconds.
and Levi
I said
have
the
this
intro.
great story here with this last one.
Let's go.
Gosh, it makes me want to. I can't say that online.
Crash out. I mean, if you want to crash out.
Yep, crash out.
So we were doing an upgrade to the home.
home upgrade.
Home
House
upgrade.
improvement.
So
can
we were
start to do
adding
show.
some
Home
lights
improvement.
into the ceiling.
Into the roof.
So there's
Could have done a home
a
improvement, but IRL.
so there's a
Like the show.
start a house together.
light switch, and there's three lights on it.
You know
And
the
so
guy-
what we were wanting to do
Yeah.
is take the third switch and move it to do what we wanted it to do, because
That sounds right.
we didn't know what it used to do. We're like, okay, I don't know where this light switch goes to. This third light switch doesn't go to anything that we know of.
Keep talking.
We're going to move this third switch to these lights that we're going to install. So, task one's to hang the lights. The second task, the important
I did that.
task, is to figure out
That was Ben.
where, because the third light switch has a cable, like a cable goes to it, and it's power. We just don't know where it goes. So we have to find this cable, and we could not find the cable to save our lives. We might have tried twice before we found it the third time, where we were going up there, and there's this thing that makes a noise in the cable, and you have another thing that can hear the noise.
What did you call it?
It's called a fox and hound. So we're trying to fox and hound it. So I'm down there. Levi's up in the ceiling, the hot as heck ceiling.
Yeah,
Attic.
we all know what you
Difference.
wanted to
It's
say.
an attic.
It's an attic, yeah. It's July. If for those wondering, it's hot up here in New York.
Been late June.
It was late June, whatever. It's hot. So Levi's just up there sweating. And cannot find where this cable goes. He's testing all these cables, can't find it. Well, so we finally, I think Dad helps us, and we finally find where the cable is. What a headache, but we find it. And so Levi's probably been in the attic for 20 minutes so far looking for this cable. And now we have to trace it. So we're tracing it, and we're tracing it, and we're tracing it. Where does it go? Where does it go? It goes into this side of the house, into that side of the house, into this section. He crawled off the main path of the attic onto over a room, all the way around. I mean, how long you say this cable was? I mean, it sounded like it just snaked all around up there.
How long is that? Probably 10 foot to like 20 foot.
It seemed like it was 20, 30 foot
10
as it
foot,
just snakes around.
40 foot. So
Oh my
like
gosh.
maybe 80 foot just in a circle basically.
Yeah. So it goes all the way around, all the thing back, blah, blah, blah. And he finally makes his way back, and he goes, the cable goes to a box. And so we're like, what? And like nothing. Nope. The cable just ends at a box. Oh, wait. The box says third light switch in this area. It's like really?
Third garage light switch.
Yeah.
For
It's-
future light or something
Yeah.
like that.
It was like
Where was it located at?
So
up the stairs right behind.
So it starts right
Oh, yeah, okay.
above that.
It's the thing that comes out and is right in your way then.
No.
No?
So when you go up the stairs, it's over. It's
Alex-
behind
Alex-
you a lot.
Oh, behind. Okay.
I'll explain it to you when we're off the podcast
Off the
to
air.
give you details.
But Levi, so we have spent 30, 40 minutes for Levi to finally find a box that says, hey guys, that outlet goes to me. We went that whole way. It's written on the box. This is that cable.
Nice.
Spent
And-
all that time. And so what we after 30 minutes away, we just ran a cable from the box just like it was intended.
It worked perfectly once you knew
It
it
worked
existed.
perfectly. It was
Cool.
ridiculous. And then of course,
The
Dad,
things
who
you can
freaking
learn.
probably put it up there,
Definitely put it up there.
he's like, "Oh, look how clever I am." I'm like, "Yeah, that would have been great if you could have remembered it was there."
20 years ago, I was so smart.
Yeah, because I'm like, Dad, where does this light switch go to? Guys, I have no clue where this light switch goes to. We get up there, Dad, it's a box. It's like your handwriting's on it.
Yeah.
I'm so clever.
It's so clever I forgot.
Yeah.
And he probably won't watch this, so.
So we can trash him all we want.
Oh, let's wrap it up there.
Kind of a short one.
Started
today, but that's okay.
with 13 seconds. No, it's gonna be
Unless
perfect.
you want
I'm
a
telling you.
2 or 3
short
minutes.
topic right now.
No, I
We
said
could
the intro at 13 seconds.
No, you did.
Go on. Yes.
You did not.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
No,
not.
I
doubt
bet
it.
I did.
How about
Go
a
back and watch
maybe
it.
a minute 13.
Maybe a minute.
Maybe 2 minutes 13.
Pretty sure it was 13. Right
You have a
when
small
clicked it.
topic, Levi? What's your short topic?
You want the small topic?
Nah.
You want it? I mean, it's kind of a cool topic.
Sure. Okay. Give it to me.
Neurolink Eyesight. Have you seen anything about that?
Dude, we
I
talked
haven't.
about that with Hannah, I thought.
We talked about Neurolink,
But
not the
So
eyesight.
it's like they're helping.
Not the
people.
blind can see.
Oh.
They're gonna connect the chip to your whatever cortex. It's what you see with, and then you're gonna have like a little small, like almost sunglass, but like technology looking. I don't think
A
they've developed
Cyclops
that, but
beam.
exactly, kind of. And then it's gonna connect to you where you'd see, so the blind can now see.
So they're
And
gonna put
he's-
cameras and glasses and connect to your
Elon said that should be available within a year.
brain. He's ambitious.
Elon's such a dog.
That would be kind of cool though. That'd be a neat cure for.
The blind to see? That's
Yeah.
I
so
mean,
cool.
it's cool, but I don't think Elon's quite a dog.
What do you got against Elon?
I don't think he handled the whole Trump endorsing presidency, then leaving thing.
He apologized and
greatest.
said that he was wrong.
Well, he probably could have been a bit more level-headed about that.
Anyway, on that note, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you haven't already.
I just gave you
Rate us
2
on
minutes.
Spotify, Apple
It was a minute
Podcasts,
maybe, but
or not. Just watch our YouTube videos and shorts. That'd be pretty cool.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think that through.
I hope you all have a blessed day. We'll see you next week. Deuces.